welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my first what's new in my wardrobe video for 2019. So moving forward, these videos are always going to be on the first Tuesday of every month, and just the same format as the what's new in my wardrobe videos last year. It's going to be me sharing with you the new pieces in my wardrobe that maybe are as a result of me shopping, or maybe they are the result of collaborations that I've done with brands. As a fashion blogger and YouTuber, I do sometimes get to work with some of my favourite brands, and that results in them very kindly sending me clothes. So it is most definitely worth bearing in mind that this amount of newness is not normal, and this is absolutely not something that you should aspire to keep up with, but at the same time I want to share with you the pieces that have made it to my kind of permanent wardrobe collection. So the last time I did one of these videos was actually in November, so I do have a few kind of festive pieces to show you and some really lovely cozy winter pieces as well. So without further ado, as always, I'll start with what I'm wearing now so I don't forget. I've got this lovely batwing style polo neck top from River Island, lovely and affordable, a real kind of classic wardrobe staple piece. I had a few cream roll necks, but none in a really pure white colour, and it's also a little bit more thin than my other roll necks, and it does have this interesting batwing sleeve detail and gold buttons on the cuffs, so some really nice design details, and it goes with so many different things. I've been wearing it with my midi skirts, I've been wearing it with white cord jeans and my brown Gucci belt, so yeah, really lovely, simple basic piece to kick things off. And then jewellery wise, this is also a new piece. This is a new necklace from Midsummer, and it's actually got on the other side the date that Charlie and I got engaged engraved on there, which is really lovely, and I'm really liking yellow gold at the moment, so this is a really nice piece in that different metal tone for me. Also in yellow gold, I have this J ring. The J ring is actually by Chloe, and I was so excited to get to work with Chloe last year for their fragrances, and this was very kindly gifted by the brand during their event. And then on my other hand, I have a couple of new rings here from Monica Vinader, this circle ring, and then this one which is like 2 rows of pave diamonds. My nails aren't painted at the moment because I'm going through nail rehab. I'm having a little bit of a break from the gels so that my nails can recover, but yeah, that is my new jewellery. I've realised I've forgotten to put earrings in, but never mind. So sticking with River Island, you may have spotted this jacket if you watched my what I wore and did over Christmas vlog. I vlogged the lead up to the actual celebrations on Christmas Day and a couple of days after, so I wore a lot of really cozy home outfits as well as lots of more dressed up outfits for the festivities, and one of my favourite things that I wore a lot over that period was this black puffer jacket. Now this is just so cozy to wear. I don't have many black things in my wardrobe, so I did feel very chic when I was wearing this. It's got a really nice faux fur collar, and then it's also really soft around the neckline. The faux fur detail also continues down here. You can see it's like faux fur in the middle, has a really cozy hood as well, and then also this waist belt, so it's very flattering, cinches you in at the waist, and it's just super warm for long walks in the park or dog walks, things like that. So I've been wearing this a lot over the past few weeks. So I might as well stick with outerwear. This next piece is also from River Island. River Island is one of my favourite high street retailers when it comes to outerwear. This coat is just so classic. It's a double-breasted trench coat with a really beautiful lapel. It's almost like a burnt orange brown shade, which is very on trend for 2019. You may have seen I published my 2019 trends video on Sunday, and I mentioned this kind of sunshine orange shade, and while this is more of a brownie colour, it is definitely that warmer, almost terracotta shade that is going to be so on trend this year. Plus with the waist belt makes it super flattering, and just again a really classic, beautiful, timeless coat for my collection. And then 2 more new pieces of outerwear. I have this coat from Topshop, and again I've worn this so much when I've just wanted to be really warm and cozy. If I'm just nipping out in the car or if I'm going on a dog walk, this has been such a favourite this month. Again from the high street, so not too expensive, but I have seen some really expensive versions of these really cozy teddy coats from retailers like Tory Burch and Kate Spade. Everyone seems to be doing them, but I really can't tell the design difference between the ones which cost hundreds of pounds and ones which are under £100 like this one. But yes, so cozy and warm, and I always get so many compliments when I wear this as well. People just want to hug you all the time, which is absolutely lovely. And for those smarter occasions, this beautiful new coat from Reiss. And it doesn't actually feel that new to me anymore. I've had this for about 2 months, but I got it after I filmed the last What's New in My Wardrobe, so I had to give it a mention. I am just in love with this coat. It is so classic and beautiful. It is of course white, so you want to be very careful with what you are eating or doing when you're wearing it, but I have managed to keep it very clean. It's yet to go to the dry cleaners. Just a very, very classic coat, perfect for those more special occasions, and I absolutely love it. So over the Christmas time I worked with Reiss, and as a result of that collaboration I got this beautiful jumper. This is almost like a pink coppery jumper. It's got metallic threads in there which gives it a really beautiful iridescence. It catches the light in such a gorgeous way, so this was a really lovely piece to wear over the festive season when I wanted to be a little bit smarter but still super, super cozy. It's a very low v-neck, so sometimes I found myself wanting to wear a bit of a like lace vest underneath just so that it wasn't too revealing, but it's also really nice over a roll neck, something like this, for a little bit of extra layering. And this colour again very much on trend for 2019. This next piece I haven't actually worn yet, but I am going to Megève, which is a very snowy town in the French Alps, next week, so I thought it would come in very, very handy for that. I personally love gilets, especially when they have this faux fur lining, and it's just super, super cozy. So again, this beautiful blush pink faux suede detail on one side and then the faux fur on the inside. Really, really snuggly. Looks great with a roll neck as well, and yeah, I'm all about the layers at this time of year just to try and make my outfit a little bit more interesting, a little bit more cozy. And it does also have zips in here for any bits and bobs I want to carry around if I was just wearing this when I'm nipping out the house. So cozy, chic and practical. This next piece is more of a trend piece, and as I mentioned in Sunday's video about 2019 trends, when it comes to the trends I'm a little bit unsure on, not sure how they'll work for my wardrobe or for my style, I always go to the high street instead of investing straight away, and that's exactly why I chose to go to the high street when it came to trying out the fine print trend. This trend reminds me of those beautiful silk scarves, and I am on the lookout for a silk scarf with this pattern on which I can update my handbags with, but this high neck top worked really nicely over Christmas. I wore this with my silver pleated skirt, which is coming soon, for our Christmas Eve meal, and it is such a beautiful, striking piece, but because it is just a plain cotton top, it was very, very affordable. So a great way of adding the fine print trend into your wardrobe without spending a huge amount of money. Something else which I've had for a little while, since before Christmas, is this beautiful top from Topshop. I absolutely love this pussy bow detail on the neckline. I wore this in my Christmas in London video, and I mentioned within that video that it really reminds me of a Chloe top. It definitely gives Chloe vibes, but at a much more affordable price tag. It has slightly ballooning sleeves, which again adds that kind of western or almost like a pirate vibe, and I've loved styling this in so many different ways, whether that's with a suede skirt or with high-waisted trousers, with pleated skirts. It just is a very, very versatile piece thanks to this neutral colour, and still very affordable too. And this month I also invested in a new pair of jeans. Since I published a video a couple of months ago with more kind of casual outfits, a lot of you said that it was really nice to see me in jeans, so I wanted to get another pair in a slightly different wash for different occasions. I really, really liked the ripped, more casual hem on the pair of jeans that I originally had, so I got the same again, the same kind of mom fit, and these are the Topshop straight-legged jeans, which when I tried them on in personal shopping I found to be really flattering, super high-waisted, so I feel like they are leg lengthening as well, but if I'm having a more casual dress down day, then these are absolutely perfect. And then the next thing which is new in my wardrobe is this scarf from River Island. I definitely was getting Fendi vibes from the print of this scarf. It is a brown, almost kind of like a blanket shawl type scarf. It's very wide but gives your outfit an instant kind of logo mania trend hit. It is plain on the other side, so it can be as dramatic or as plain as you want it to be, and then on the flip side you do have this pattern which looks a lot like the Fendi double F logo, which I really, really like, but wouldn't want to spend the amount of money that a Fendi scarf costs, so for me this was a really, really nice high street alternative. And then we actually have another white coat. I just fell in love with white coats this season and wanted something a little bit more relaxed than the Reiss one I shared with you earlier. This one is from French Connection, a really beautiful cinch in at the waist detail. I love waterfall collars. It is my favourite neckline when it comes to outerwear. It's just relaxed but still smart at the same time. I find white coats always look so smart, so that balanced with the slightly more relaxed silhouette of this one I thought was absolutely beautiful. This featured a lot on my Instagram where I shot out outside the Ivy Chelsea Garden with its amazing Christmas displays, and it received a lot of love, and this will work really nicely in spring and slightly chillier summer days as well. When it comes to wardrobe basics, I'm happy to invest a little bit more on those things that I know I'm going to get wear out of year after year. So that is why I invested in this beautiful Stella McCartney merino wool roll neck from Net-a-Porter. I just absolutely adore this shade. It's a beautiful dusky pink shade, beautiful quality wool. It's so lightweight but still so warm. It's a fantastic layering piece and a really good building block for those chillier days and cold outfit choices. The colour is of course a colour that goes really well with my wardrobe. I have a lot of pastels and pinks and light colours, so it fits seamlessly into my existing pieces, so it works with so many different outfit combinations, and this for me is a fantastic high quality building block for my wardrobe that really elevates so many different outfits. Next is a pleated skirt from Reiss. This one has got these beautiful knife pleats in there. I absolutely love this style of pleating. I find it so flattering, and I wore this absolutely loads over Christmas and New Year. It was a real go-to piece, whether with a more relaxed roll neck like the one that I'm wearing now, or something a bit smarter looking like the fine print roll neck. Equally with chunky knits and more casual jumpers, it looked absolutely gorgeous, and I wore this with shoes ranging from my Valentinos to more relaxed ankle boots. So this was a really amazing versatile piece over the festive season, and again something I'll continue to wear to special events over winter and through into spring and summer as well. Next up is some new footwear, and I have two new pairs of cowboy boots from Topshop. I wore and loved my snake print versions of these so much that I decided to pick up a couple more pairs, both in really neutral colours that I will definitely get a lot of wear out of. This beautiful kind of light brown camel colour and this white pair, both of which I have already worn so much. And then surprisingly, the shoes or the boots that I got the most use out of throughout the festive season has been these boots, which were such a bargain from Amazon Fashion. I mentioned these in my cold weather essentials video, and I just absolutely love them, and every time I wear them I get so many compliments on them. They're seriously cozy, seriously comfortable, and they have a great grippy sole as well. It does pick up quite a lot of mud. There's even some mud in there right now, but we did a lot of walking over Christmas and New Year, and these kept me looking stylish and feeling so comfortable as well. And finally, last but not least, I think you guys will most probably have seen this bag before, but it is new in my wardrobe since my last What's New in My Wardrobe video, and it is my Mulberry Hampstead bag. This has been my most used bag of the last 6 weeks, I would say. It's currently my everyday handbag because I haven't been working so much over Christmas. I haven't been carrying my laptop around with me, so this has been my everyday handbag, and it's got all of my stuff inside at the moment, including my purse, my little Prada purse, my everyday lipstick, which is my Tom Ford Sable Smoke. It's even got this little diptyque perfume in there in this little pouch, which I absolutely love. So yeah, this is my current everyday handbag, and I love that it's crossbody, but if I want to be a little bit more chic, then I can take the straps off and just carry it with the top handle. So yeah, this has been an absolute dream to wear over the past few weeks, and I will continue to wear this with all of my winter outfits throughout January, and it'll also look fabulous in spring and summer as well, thanks to this very neutral and classic brown shade. So it feels like there's been quite a lot this month. It has been really the December and January new in pieces, so I really hope you enjoyed looking through this video with me. Let me know what are your favourite new pieces in your wardrobe as well. I'd love to know if you've invested in any really special pieces over the Christmas season. I do also have another video coming up which is going to be my January sales purchases. I'm still waiting for a couple of orders to come through before filming that, so stay tuned for the really new pieces that I did get in the sales. Everything that I've mentioned in today's video will be linked down below as always, so check out the description box if you would like any more information on any of these pieces. And if you enjoyed today's video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fashion and styling videos here on my channel. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong.